Hello and welcome to Minecraft 1.20.5 pre-release number 2, the second pre-release for Minecraft 1.20.5, and there's lots of really cool stuff in this one. It's a little bit of a smaller update, and the first thing is to say is snapshots are always on like a Wednesday, for me in Australia Thursday, but they're always on the same day. But pre-releases, because we're getting closer and closer, they get like closer and closer together, so you'll see like a whole bunch of these. So stay tuned for all these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay, now the plug's over, we can look at all the new stuff. So the first new thing is the wolf armor. The advance has been changed, so when you shear the wolf armor to get it off, it's now been changed to sheer brilliance. Very cool. And the next change is actually to do with a bug that's been in the game forever. Like I've seen this bug, and it's the wolves when they're in the rain. Let me just like actually do that. When they're in the rain, they get like darker. So you can see this one's like covered up, and you can see it's normal colored. This one's a little bit darker. You can see the difference right there. Look at that. But these guys were like really dark. They'd be like really, really dark. Sometimes they'd be like black. They'd be like really, really dark. So that's been fixed. It's really good. All those like nice little like changes. So we'll see this guy and he'll shake off all the rain. That's it. There you go. And he returns back to his normal color. Very cool. They've updated dogs, so they finally fixed that, which is amazing. Very cool. Lots of like little bug fixes and stuff like that. Also, when you go to the Nether now, you'll see when we actually go through, there'll be that. You see that loading screen right there? So now when we go through, you get this loading screen there, which is pretty good. I'll do it again. Sort of like pauses on that screen, which is good. That's like the transition screen. And it's the same for the end. It's just like the end sort of like swirls like that. Very cool. Awesome. Another change, which everyone's a little bit confused about, is to do with like chests and containers. So we put a chest down, barrel down, and a dispenser down. We put down like, let's say, some blocks in this one, blocks in that one, and just put a stack right there like that. And if we get rid of these for free, actually, So yeah, when you middle mouse button in creative mode, you're able to get the block, and then if you control middle mouse button, you get the items in the block, so you can actually get that. And they remove the NPT data because they're removing NPT data from the game. So I can't really change it to. I can't remember. It's all very technical stuff, but they've removed NPT data. I think it's components they've changed it to now. So instead of it being like NPT data, it's components and stuff. So because they've done that, when you like grab a chest by control middle clicking the mouse, instead of actually instead of showing the content sort of like in the NPT data, it just doesn't show it. So the only difference between the chest and like the non-chest is sort of tags like functional block and redstone block. So you can grab these two as well. Bam and bam. Look, this one says Spencer, this one says barrel. These two say redstone functional. So this is like it doesn't really show you what's in there. Like it should show. It should sort of show you. It should like it really should like show you what's in there, so you have like way of knowing. So like if you've got like a shulker box for example, and you're grabbing that, you're gonna want to like know, oh, this one's full of like things. This is good for like map making as well. Like you can just like grab like a chest. You can put down chests full of like loot around a map and stuff. It's just sort of weird. I'm sure they'll change it and fix it if enough people are like outcrying about that. Or another cool bug fix they've done is the armadillo. When you like run near them, they go into a little ball like that, and they pop out. So we stay for a second. Look at that cute little animation there. So they would actually do that animation when they were like dying. So they won't do that now. It's another little bug fix right there. Very cool. It's really good. Like all the little bug fixes they added to the game, stuff that's really good. And the final thing is the new paintings. The new paintings are in the Bedrock edition. I tried to like find them in Java edition last snapshot video, but I couldn't find them. That's because they're all in Bedrock. So the Bedrock previews, these are all 1.21 paintings, so they're not going to be in this new update. And this update is coming soon. It's really soon. Oh, and there's one other thing I remembered. If you go to options, video settings, you can actually turn down the blur in the background here. This is the distortion effect, so you can turn that down. Here we go, background blur right here at the bottom. So you can make it more blurry or turn it off. I think you could probably want it off. So you pause the game, Bam. Look at that. That's really cool. You can actually like see stuff all around. For speedring, I know you can like pause, and it like pauses the timer, so you can actually like look and sort of like, you know, do that to look around. That's cool. Or you might want it like a little bit more blurry. So we go to max blurriness. So it's at the very bottom here. Go all the way to the blurriest. Now you can barely tell what's going on around here, which is pretty cool. Put it back to off. And that's basically everything in this one. It's been a little bit of a smaller one. Nothing too crazy in this update. And hope you all enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for more. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.